It's a cat's life, isn't it? That's Hooch, the Misa. That's Vinny, the tabby. Alright, Tabs. So, one other thing I want to try and do this weekend is put some reflective stickers on the wheel rims. Now, I bought a kit that is a generic kit, and hopefully it'll work. It's rather than a single roll of tape, it's individual strips, and it's black, so it's going to be black on black wheels, so hopefully it's not going to look too day glow and annoying. But of course, after night with the triple black spray job, it should hopefully illuminate quite well. And with the world stickers I put on the panniers that are also black, that illuminate at night, hopefully they'll stand out well. I'll try and get some photos or video shot with them reflecting at night. That's often difficult to do, and I'll show you the technique I use in fitting them, and hopefully it will come out well, so we'll see. So with my BMW R1200 GS Adventure being a triple black special edition model, so everything's blacked out, becoming a little bit paranoid about being seen after dark, particularly as it's a big heavy machine to stop in a genuine emergency. So I've already put reflective stickers on the panniers. I don't like too many bright stickers, it's just kind of a coolness thing really. I prefer them if they're dark, so I've got the World Design black decor kit for the panniers that illuminate with light after dark, and I've also bought some rim tape as well. So this is the rim tape that I've gone for. It's made by Custom Tailor 33. I think I bought it on Amazon, but you can get it at various places, and it's just regular reflective rim tape. And one of the reasons why I was quite drawn to this is the fact that instead of a single roll as usual, they come on these strips. So they're 13 stripes, I think, or curves to fit each tyre. It would be useful if they said which was for which wheel, but I have to assume that the wider ones are going to be for the bigger front wheel, and it specifically says in the instructions not to stick them on using the wet method, but to stick them on normally. So I'm going to put those on and see how we get on. So I've taken the panniers off the bike and put it on the centre stand, put something down that's comfortable to sit on, and I've attached the stickers to the first wheel. I was in a bit of a dilemma whether to put it kind of along here close up to the spokes, or where I had put it on the ends here, and I figured it would probably show up more on the ends, so that's what I've gone for, but you may have your own opinion about that. I think the best thing to do when you get the stickers is to gently lay one down here and then lay one on the edge and see what your preference is before you decide to firmly stick it down. And the technique really is to have clean hands, clean rims, and then make sure it's in the centre, and then just gently lay an inch or so along, very lightly tacked until it's fully down. And when you feel it's completely in the centre, then run your thumb both ways just to make sure it's sealed. Now for each wheel they give you an extra line, so I've now done the rear wheel here, and I've got one extra line plus these extra stickers if I want to put them anywhere. Now I'm going to do the front one, and we'll see how that one comes out. Okay, so I've done the rear wheel now on both sides, and I've also done the front wheel on the inside. Just about to finish off by doing the front wheel on the outside now, and typically it's taking six of the 7 stickers to do it, so you definitely have a spare sticker And what I would say with that one is have a practice with it from the off, so it doesn't really matter if you mess it up. Try it in different positions on the wheel, make sure you're happy with it. And if you get one that's really crinkled by the time you got it on, don't accept that. Just remove it and put another one on, and you should be good to go. I'm overlapping them. You might be able to see the very edges are just slightly curved, and I'm only overlapping it by about that much. I'll just cover it with my thumbnail there. So you only need to just overlap it. You don't need to go like an inch or two. It's just the very edge, and that'll be ample. Come the end, you'll still probably have a good inch or so spare, and rather than cut that, I've just overlaid the existing sticker. So I'm going to put these on now, and then we'll take some pictures as the light fades, and we'll see whether we can see how bright they are on the images or not. Now, whilst it's on my mind, another couple of things I just wanted to show you actually is that, again for the front wheel, I've gone for sealing up close to the tyre around the outside of the rim rather than the inside of the rim. It's consistent with the front, and although you might be seen slightly less from side on, I think you're going to be better seen from front on, and also at slight angles. And I think it will be better for lights that are higher up, pointing downwards. So typically most cars and trucks, etc., SUVs, I think the illumination is going to be better. And the additional kind of bonus is that the holes where the spokes stick out will be covered by the tape, and that will stop water ingress getting in there, and salt and God knows what, and potentially corroding them, even though they're stainless steel and should not corrode. It's just good to keep gunk out of there, I guess. And finally, just a little bit about technique. So I'm just about to inlay here, and the sticker is quite long, as you can see down here, and it's easy for it to get twisted up. And so what I've done is about halfway along the sticker length, which runs to about here, about halfway along, I've just stuck the sticker lower down at one point, so that if I can grab the end, I can begin working with it without this sticker actually curling up on itself and getting stuck together. So I'll work halfway along here, and then I'll take up half the tape, and then I can unstick the bottom that is stuck down there and just work with the rest of it. And you'll find that technique's pretty useful. So I've finished the wheels now, and I think visually they look pretty good. And what you're left over with, if everything fits first time, is 4 stars, 4 circles, and 2 of these lines. And what I'm going to try and do now with one of these lines, because I think it's a nice angle to try, I'm going to run it around the handguards, because it's a nice high up position, and being black, it's not going to show up in the daytime against the matte black handguard, but at night time it could really be quite effective. So I'm going to have a go at fitting that, and if it works, I'll show it in video or take a photo. Okay, so that's fitted really well. I've run it very close to the bar end there, and it's run round in the middle there, very nicely fitted, very good. And I don't know whether it will show up on film, but it's a pretty dull day for Georgia here, and it's already looking quite reflective, that even in the fading daylight. So hopefully that'll be very good from the sides and in front in terms of illumination at a great height. Okay, I don't know how well you're seeing this light, but I put it on the bar ends all the way around, and same on this side as well. Probably see it a little bit easier on this side. And put a little circle on each spot, and also on the back down here, the mud tidy thing. And also, just for fun, because they'll probably look cool when spun up, I put the stars down on the inside of the spindle there. So I don't know how easy this will be to photograph in the evening, but I'll do my best to take a few photos. So